Atma Namaste everyone and welcome to you all. As I have mentioned in my previous videos, in pranic healing we work on the energy body. So it is crucial to be familiar with the structure of the aura. So in today's video, I want to talk about the layers that form the aura and their functions. I will also mention the importance of the pineal gland and how we connect to our higher selves. You can learn more about these energy bodies in pranic healing and Arhatic yoga courses, especially how to see and scan the aura, how to determine the spiritual development level, experimentally in these courses in detail. I just wanted to give you an idea in this video so that you can picture the aura better. First of all, we can say that our aura is a radiative energy field that embodies the physical body. With today's technological devices, this energy field can be measured both quantitatively and qualitatively. As you can see from the picture, the aura has several layers outside of the body. From the innermost to the outermost, these layers are physical body, etheric body, astral body, mental body, and the soul body. And the upper layers cover all the inner bodies. By the way, masters of the theosophical studies can give different names to these layers, so don't get confused if you have heard of other definitions. Now let's look at the properties of these layers one by one. The etheric body is right above the physical body, about 20 centimeters, and can vary from person to person. We also call this layer the bioplasmic body or the etheric double, since it has 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, etc., just like the physical body. By means of the etheric body, prana is absorbed and distributed to all parts of the body. Just like our blood is carried through our veins, prana is also carried through channels that we call nadis. You see, our energy body has a regulated system just like the physical body. Besides, physical and etheric bodies affect each other directly. If there is dirty energy or an imbalance in the etheric body, we can observe that the physical body gets sick after a while. Therefore, if we can heal the etheric body, we can also heal the physical body. Thus, with pranic healing, we can work on the energy body and also we get healed physically. The next layer we have above the etheric body is our astral body, which consists of 2 lower parts, the desire body and the lower mind. We know it also as the emotional body because we experience all the feelings like anger, fear, joy, happiness through this layer. And in Sanskrit, it's called kama kosha, where kama is emotion and kosha means body. And the word astral means it is made of light, and it looks like the light of a star. During sleep, some portion of our soul leaves the physical body and migrates to the astral plane, and which can also be experienced during meditation. This situation can be like hearing a sound or falling from high. Of course, there is nothing to fear. Some portion of our soul stays in the body for physical functions. Our dreams are kind of journeys that we make to the astral world. For this reason, the information we get through our dreams are of great price. Above the astral body, we have the mental body, and it's also split into 2 parts in theosophical studies, the upper mind and the causal body. The mental body receives, analyzes, and stores the information, and even it shares this information with other mental bodies. We create the thoughts in this layer. Let me point out that emotions and thoughts are generally intertwined with each other, so generally we create both at the same time. In this layer, there is also a structure called the mental seat. This mental seat is connected to the pineal gland in the middle of our brain, and all the past life deeds are kept in here. As an example, Charles Leadbeater, who is a high clairvoyant master, saw the past lives of Krishnamurti by looking his mental seat. By the way, if you are interested in spiritual matters like astral plane, afterlife, I suggest the books of Charles Leadbeater. They are very instructive. This mental seat in the middle of our brain is very crucial because it's like the antenna that we can connect to our higher soul. If we think that the higher soul is the main computer, the mental seat acts like a receiver for us to reach the main computer. Also, you know, the pineal gland is considered very significant because it's referred to as the third eye and related to the clairvoyance ability. At this point, I have to emphasize that if we try to activate the pineal gland with some chemicals, with some drugs, our chakras will be highly damaged and we will suffer both psychologically and physically. That's why we have to choose a healthy way of spiritual development and purifying our bodies if we want to develop our psychic abilities. One of the meditations that activates this mental seat and the pineal gland is the blue pearl meditation. The blue pearl symbolizes this mental seat. This meditation is done in esoteric Buddhism and Christianity and also by some Sufi groups. Also, it is known as Raja Yoga in India. We also learn this meditation in Arhatic prep course. Regular application increases our connection to our higher soul or higher self. Being one with the higher self is the ultimate objective of all the yoga practices, and it is the level that we aim to reach by learning our earthly lessons. Above the mental body, we have the soul body. We can call it intuitive or conscious body also. It has 3 sublayers, but let us skip them for now. Our incarnated soul is located at this layer, and it contains all the other lower bodies. For this reason, we can say that our physical body is inside our soul, and all the lower bodies are just the vehicles of the soul. Simply put, our soul uses the physical, etheric, astral, and mental bodies to acquire several experiences on earth, and it stores the lessons learned here and it transfers them to the higher soul. But how does this transferring occur? There is a spiritual cord above the head that connects us to our higher being. As we grow spiritually, this cord also gets wider and the transmission gets much faster. And because of that, our spiritual evolution here gets faster and we can apply our plan more efficiently. We have also another cord near the base of the spine that connects us to the earth. And this one helps us to stay alive, to use material opportunities and to fulfill our desire. In this way, both our soul and our energy bodies are nourished from the higher worlds and the earth. To sum up, I have tried to mention all the layers of the aura and their functions briefly. I hope all these concepts became more apparent to you. If you want to learn more, you can check our website down below. I also recommend the reference books that I shared in the description part. Thanks for listening, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments section. And to get the latest videos, you can click the subscribe button. And if you would like to get healing sessions from me, please DM me from the Instagram. See you in my next video. Take care. Atma Namaste.